welcome to Cooking in Quarantine. Today I'm making tandoori chicken. So I will start off by telling you the things I do. First and foremost, today I'm using drumsticks. You can use full chicken legs as well. And I've kept the skin on, and I've asked the butcher to just cut a slice in it, in all of them. It just saves me time. So first I'm going to tell you what I do with, I've got about 30 of them. So what I'm going to do is just show you what I do with this many at first. So step one, I'll get some salt inside here and lemon juice, and I'm going to add some chili powder to it, just slightly. Again, be careful who you're catering for. So if the people you're catering for don't like too much chilies or can't take heat, I would skip the chilies in this solution because you're going to put it into the marinade anyway. So anyway, you get the lemon juice, and with eating, you pop it in to inside the cuts, hopefully you can see, and around and inside the cuts. And you do this with all, but for yourselves. I'll put the ingredients down below, how much you would put in for, let's say 10 or 15, okay? And you'll see those ingredients below, and then adjust however you like. Okay, so now onto the marinade. I'm going to use some yogurt. I've kind of whisked it to make it slightly thick. If you can use a thicker yogurt, that's good, because the thicker the marinade, the better it is really for it to stick on. Okay, bismillah. I'm adding all the spices that I've got. The ingredients will be down below. What I've added is coriander powder, cumin seeds, cumin powder, garam masala, kasuri methi, red chilli powder, ginger powder, and I'm going to add, I'll show you in a minute, let's put this in, bismillah. And I'm going to add Shaan Tandoori Masala, but you can use any Tandoori Masala you want, whatever tickles your fancy. Because I've got 30, I'll pop it all in, but again, I will show you how much I put in for the other amount. And I'm also going to put some red food colouring in here. And again, that's because of presentation purposes. If you don't want to and you like the taste, then leave it. But if you're presenting it to someone, it's nice that they look the nice, a bit of nice red colour. Okay, so the masala is mixed in, and I don't put the oil in first. Some people put oil in with this mixture, but what I feel is if you put oil in straight away, the marinade doesn't stick onto the chicken. So I put this marinade on first, and then just before I pop into the oven, I'll put the oil in it, or put oil on top, whichever way. But I'm going to always taste the mixture, because if it tastes nice while you're tasting it now, it's going to taste nice on the chicken. Okay, so now I've marinated the whole of the chicken, as you can see. Make sure it's coating the whole chicken. And hopefully you can see the redness coming through the camera. And I'm going to leave it overnight to marinate. And then I'll put it into the oven tomorrow. Oil it first, obviously. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil around the pan. And then last night's chicken, I'm going to pop it onto the tray. And I've placed about 3 here, but I actually placed about 10 on this tray itself. And place them all next to each other, and then I'm going to oil them and put them to the oven for about an hour, and every 20 minutes I'm going to check it. So they've come out the first time now. I'm going to toss every single chicken around, and this is going to happen 3 times. So the thing I'm going to say now, I'm going to repeat 3 times. So I'm going to toss them around and change them. And this is with each one. They have to be really careful not to break them. I'm going to baste them with oil, put a bit of juices all around it, and then pop it back in the oven 3 times, and then they'll come out for the final time. And they've come out, mashallah, tastes really nice. So if you're going to have them in the evening or something, I'm going to put a bit of the sauces around, baste it on top, and then just cover it with foil. That way it'll just keep them soft. But they taste so nice. Alhamdulillah.